Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man Legends 2. We are in Elysium and getting ready to head on through and get closer to beating the game. Before we head too much further, check this out. Oh yeah, look at that. That's so awesome. Oh man, I'm so happy. I love that end Buster combination. That's so awesome. Oh no, I've got the vacuum arm. Okay, that kind of sucks. I'm definitely going to change that out, so I will be right back here in a second. You know what, while we're here, this may kind of kill the buzz of the final dungeon, I guess, but we never really checked out Roll's diary, and, you know, some of these are kind of interesting. Most of these are just kind of recapping what we did. Now, what's this one? Oh, yeah, Mega Man walked in on me while I was in the bath. We haven't talked much to each other since then. I'm sure it was just an accident, but he did something like that last year, too, now that I think about it. What if he's doing it on purpose? I don't know what I would do if he is. Yeah. Anyway, the last one is kind of the one that I like to sort of point out here. Let's go ahead and read the second to last one. Looks like Mega Man and I won't be able to see each other for a while, but I'm not scared. I know we'll see each other again soon. Good luck, Mega Man. And let's read the secret. I realize now that everything I've done up until now is because I had Mega Man by my side. I've only realized now how much I love him. I'm so happy I have him in my life. Aw, now isn't that just adorable? Aw. Okay. Anyway, now that we got the mushy stuff out, let's go back and do the final dungeon. Okay, we're back here in Elysium, and we now have our hyper shell. We are ready to go. Let's get going. Alright, so pretty much it's just one path to take through here. We have sort of a large enemy here that can actually be taken out really easily with the hyper shell. But first I'll kind of show you the the normal way to do it, I guess. Basically, as you can see, he kind of sends those things out at you, and that can be kind of annoying. He doesn't actually usually do it that way. He usually... Oh, well. Yeah, I guess that's the way he wants to do it. But yeah, you would usually kind of just take out each one of his sort of appendages here individually and do it that way, but it turns out if you just fire the hyper shell, then it kills him instantly, so that's kind of cool. Either way, we're just going to head on pretty much through the one path that we can go.
The floor is thinner in that spot. If you increase the relative gravity, you should be able to break through it.
Yeah, as she said, we're kind of going to be toying with gravity a little bit here. We need to increase the relative gravity, which we can't do at this point, so pretty much all we can do is continue on forward. But as we do so, we'll get to see something interesting here. Now let's take these guys out first. Man, look at that Buster, that's crazy.
What you see in front of you is a gravity field. The relative gravity on the other side of the entrance is heavier. You should remember all this, Mega Man.
Yeah, so this is a gravity field. If we walk on through it, as you can see, we don't quite jump as high. We also move a little bit slower, which is kind of unfortunate. But also, if we come back through it, the gravity's still, like, heavy. So, basically, we have to use that in order to break through the floor in this room. So let's head on out, and as we do, we can stand on the platforms and fall down, which is awesome. There are a couple treasure chests down here. This one contains the Energizer Pack Omega. I would assume that's energy to the max level. And this one here has 40,000 zenny in case you need more money for whatever reason. Then we want to check the control panel. It looks like the gravity can be controlled from here, so let's change it and decrease it so it can get out.
If you lower the relative gravity...
Oh, well, yeah. So she's just talking about, obviously, if you lower the gravity, then you can jump higher. If the gravity increases, you can't.
Use that control panel to download information about Elysium.
Yeah, okay, well that dialogue was kind of messed up, but either way, we can use this panel to change the gravity as we've already seen and download some data. Shuttle Bay Control System. Unregistered shuttle has been detected within Shuttle Bay. Access to Shuttle Bay has been cut off. Unable to identify shuttle controller. Oh, that's no fun. Yeah, now since we've lowered the gravity, we can do all kinds of fun stuff like this. Oh, I hit the wall. Okay, it was this one that I broke through. Like this. Oh, come on. Alright, I know you can get up here this way. Let's do it. There we go, grab on. That can be kind of hard to judge sometimes, I guess. But yeah, now we can fly around all over the place. At least until we continue forward, because we have to walk through that gravity field. But it's fun while it lasts. It's like you're in water, but you don't move as slow. It's awesome. Alright, so let's keep on going here. We've got got this guy who's going to shoot out a bunch of Reaver bots. He takes a lot of hits to kill. A lot of enemies in this place really seem to do that. I guess they assume your Buster's pretty much maxed out. I mean, we could sit here and shoot this guy for a while. Turns out these flame guys actually can't do anything to me. They don't do damage, and since we have the flame barrier, he pretty much just runs into me, so it really doesn't matter. I mean, we could just run over them all day if we want. I think that's kind of neat, but... Alright, so yeah, our gravity's still lowered, which kind of sucks. But as we go in here, there's a bunch of Reaver bots that we're going to need to defeat in order to progress forward, because all the doors out of this place are locked. So the maxed out Buster helps a lot. Obviously, you don't want to step on those things. I think those do the electrification, or electrocution, or I don't know. They make you numb, and you can't move as fast. So, there you go. Okay, so yeah, let's just keep taking these guys out. They're easy to deal with, especially since our Buster is awesome now. That's good. So once we kill all the Reaver bots here, there's a door over to the east that you might have seen me pass, but it just leads to some useless control panel that we don't need to worry about. So if we go to the west, we enter another room kind of like this. I don't remember what that status is. I think that might be the energy drain, you know, the one that makes you look stinky. So obviously, if you do accidentally step on that, then switch your weapon off to the lifter so you don't lose your energy. Also, you may notice I'm staying around the outside. That's because there are more floor traps, the ones that were in Hematoma Ruins. So we are definitely going to avoid those. Are there any more in here? Yeah, there's another one over here. Alright, now in this room, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all of them because we just made a complete circle. In this one, we want to head to the south. As you can see, there's a door there. So let's go on through there. Now, as we walk down the hallway, there should be another gravity field coming up sometime soon. Yep, there it is. So I'm pretty sure that just, yeah, that still makes it heavy. So there's not really a whole lot we can do about it. I hate that it makes you move slower. It also kind of makes the jet skates seem not as good. But either way. Alright, yeah, we have another one of these guys. I'll check this out. Wait until he does that. Shoot him. And there you go. That takes care of him. So the Hyper Shell actually helps out a lot with those. Not like they're really that difficult, but either way. Alright, now this hallway here, I believe, actually has 4 different exits. We can't really see it on the map because we don't have it completely mapped out yet. We don't have the map data or anything. As you can see, another gravity field here. Still doesn't really do anything. Got a door to the north here. I believe we are going to skip that and head over to the eastern one first. So let's go through here. And when we do, we are going to be introduced to this new type of Reaver bot that's really annoying. As you can see, it takes a lot of shots to kill, even with the blaster maxed out like this. So, yeah, you're going to kind of have to keep running around. They shoot those really annoying bubbles, but if you keep running around in circles, they really don't seem to hit you. As you can see, this is taking forever, and it's not because my Buster sucks, obviously. So, those guys are just incredibly tough. Oh, man, that sucked. Well, let's pick up the energy. There we go. And now we can just focus on this one. Special weapons really don't help out a whole lot either. I guess it might do a little bit more damage like in one shot, but we're firing so many at once, you know, that it just wouldn't make any sense. Let's see. We didn't come in through this door, so this is the one we need to go out of. And when we do, we can see a couple control panels. This one here we can access to change the gravity. Let's decrease it again. You pretty much always just want to decrease it whenever you can. We also want to check out the data. 80% of operating power will be diverted to Carbon Reinitialization Program. Power diversion impacts operation. Contact the mother unit. Oh, well, thanks. And we can check this one out here to get, unfortunately, the item data. It's too bad it's not the map, but oh well. So yeah, that's pretty much all that's in here. The downside to this is when we come back out, we have to defeat these guys again. And this time, since gravity's been lowered, they are extremely annoying. They drop these big explosion projectiles from the ceiling, and if you're not careful enough, then they will knock you down pretty much all the time. Thankfully, they don't do too much damage, but while you're focusing on one, it seems that the other one likes to get you. And they don't stay flipped over, unfortunately, so that's kind of just a bad deal. But the doors are locked until you defeat these guys, so we have to do it. That's just kind of the downside of this. Whoa, I was about to get hit by that bubble, and then I almost ran into him. Okay, good. We got one of them. This one shouldn't have too much more. Alright, man. Come on. There we go. Finally. Pick up the refill, avoid the bubble that was chasing me, and let's continue on. Okay, so now we need to go back and actually head around this way to the south door. And this is the final of the 4. We can go on through here, and there's sort of an interesting room coming up once we open it. we can see there's kind of these big glass things that if we jump up high enough, we can kind of get over. We kind of just want to ignore the first one, but the second one, as you can see, has a treasure chest in it. So this is why we kind of had to decrease the gravity to pick this up. And then this happens, which is really bright. But this is all just for a booster pack Omega, which is kind of like the accessory pack Omega that I have, except it's just different. It's like a different combination. I don't remember exactly which ones, but if we continue on forward, we have another control panel here and a floor trap, which I completely forgot about. Let me go. There we go. And let's see what we can get. We don't need to change the gravity anymore. Reaverbot Defense Control System. Warning, intruder detected. Repeat, an intruder has been detected within Elysium. Reassigning all Reaverbots priority defensive systems and materials. Can I, like, change that here? That's really annoying. It's slowing me down. Oh, I just walked right back into that. That was awesome. Alright, man. Let's go. I hate those things. They're so irritating. Alright, just in case there's more. Alright. Okay, so yeah, now that's pretty much all that we were going to do there. We're going to actually be continuing on now. We're going to be going through the north door in that section with the 4 doors, because it's the only one that we haven't been through yet. But to do so, I'm going to head back around this way, because there's a gravity field, you remember, if I go the other way. So, right there. So that's the way we need to go. Then we can just continue on down this path. We've got another one of these detachable mini-bosses. And he's gone. Oh. He didn't drop any health. That's too bad. Okay, and another one of these guys. A new variety. That's like the 4th one we've seen. But he's gone. No threat whatsoever. And finally, an elevator. So let's use it and go to floor B1. Alright, so let's just continue on down the path. I'm going to stay to the side just in case there are floor traps. Don't think there are, but... oh well. So now we've got another one of these big rooms. The Reaverbots inside are pretty easy to deal with. As you can see, it's just the flying things. So those, I literally haven't ever seen them do anything to me, like I've said before. I don't want to walk in there to get that health. Let's see. Okay, so I believe we need to be heading south through this one. And, yeah, now we have sort of a two-way thing here with these guys wanting to run me over. Aha, that's what you get. So let's take them out, see if they'll drop me any health. Hey, alright, there we go. Full refill. Awesome. So now we want to head to the west here, I believe. Yeah, not through the door. And then go to the west again. Alright, and, okay, that's not the room I was thinking of. Alright, yeah, this has a breakable floor. And let's see, okay, in here, this is an interesting room. If you came here with the vacuum arm, there's sort of a decent way to earn money that doesn't require any effort. As you can see, you can stand here and these guys will run into you. And basically, you can sit here and if you have the vacuum arm, sort of like tape something on your triangle button and just let them kill themselves by doing this. And then you can get the money they drop. It takes a while, though. They have to run into you a lot in order to actually... Oh, holy crap, that one actually hit me. That's weird. In order to actually kill them. So, you know, it can take a little while to do that. That's just kind of if you want to, like, leave it on overnight sort of method. But, either way, I believe we need to take these guys out before we can continue on. So, let's just do that. We don't have to really worry about anything. As you can see, things in here start taking a while to kill. If you didn't have a maxed out buster, I'd imagine this would be very annoying, actually. I mean, just look at that. That's incredible, and it still takes like a minute to kill each one of these things. Alright, there we go. And I think there's just one more, so let's get it. Oh man, that's so beautiful. I love that maxed out buster. That's just so incredible. Alright, oh, it's still locked. I guess I have to kill off the rest of these guys. Okay, can I go now, please? Thank you. Okay, so in here we've got a chest, as you can see, with the Sniper Unit Omega. I believe that's pretty much all that's kind of around here. This one should be a fake. Oh, yep. So, as you can probably tell, I mean, it wasn't listed in the item data on the map, so obviously that was a fake. But, please tell me these guys didn't respawn. Okay, thanks. That would have been horrible. Okay, so let's just head on out, and we need to head to the north here, so let's do that. And now as we continue on, we've got this open door here, but this one, unfortunately, is locked. So we only have one way to go, over here to the west. Let's do it. We've got another one of these rooms with these guys in it. I'm going to kill them, and then we will end the video. I really wish I could have ended the video now, so I didn't have to do this, but I would have just had to in the next part, so... Yeah, jumping when they're about to sort of do their explosive projectile thing is pretty much the way to go. It's just kind of hard to concentrate sometimes, so you just kind of have to guess if you don't really have a view on one on the ceiling. But thankfully, with low gravity, you stay in the air for quite a while, so that's not that big of a deal. Whoa! Well, got hit. Okay, I've had just about enough of your kind. I mean, I don't know why they thought it was such a good idea to make this Reaver bot take so long to kill. It's incredible. Either way, we've done it, so we're going to head on through. I think there's some floor traps in here, so it might be a good idea to kind of just jump around to be safe. Okay, yeah, we just defeated those to unlock this door. So if we go on out, and now we check the door to the north, as you can see, it's unlocked, so that's good. I'm going to end the video right here, though, because it seems like a pretty good place to stop. So in the next part, we'll continue on through the dungeon and make some more progress towards the end. So until then, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.